guys, welcome to our YouTube channel once again. So this is your girl Amara and I'm here with Khadija. So yeah, Walaikum salam. What are we going to talk about today?
We're going to talk about single mothers and how life is like, because we're both single moms, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about realities and expectations and all of that, and what we go through on day to day, you know.
As we said last time in our previous video when we were introducing ourselves, we did say that we're both single moms. So in short terms, we weren't married, we got divorced, but we have kids that we're responsible for, and we're both in the same boat, so we somehow share similar, experiences in so many ways. And yeah, I think that's what we want to talk about today.
We go through a lot of things that people don't even know. Like, people think that we have our lives together, but we really don't. Like, it's twice as hard.
Like, first of all, like, parenting on its own is not an easy thing. Like, no one knows what they're actually doing when parenting. You just really go with your guts, with your instincts. Most of the times, I get told like, oh mashallah, oh, you're doing such a great job raising your daughter and stuff like that, and I'm like, it's all God. It's all God. I don't want to take any credit, because as much as I'm trying my best, wallahi, I'm saying, like, if it wasn't for God, only God knows.
It's true, and we do believe that God only gives you what you can handle. So
yeah.
He believes we can handle it, so we're handling it.
So we're handling our business, our responsibility. Yeah, but because I think maybe because we're doing such a good job at handling it, and maybe because we don't go out and tell people our struggles, they feel like, these people, they got their thing together.
Yeah. When you're like so independent, and then you don't even know how to ask. You don't even know how to, like, you make expecting things from a certain person, but then they disappoint, and then you're like, okay, you don't even know how to, like, question it or, like, fight it, or, okay, you find another way around it and then you deal with it.
Yeah.
Which is, like, it's sad. Like, even though we're independent, sometimes we need that push and that help,
We need that support as well.
Yeah.
I get what you mean, and I feel like I am one of those people, like, no matter how much I'm struggling, I wouldn't really go to someone to ask for help. Like, I try to figure things out on my own regardless,
No, me, my mom is my rock. My mom is my rock. Like, whenever I'm in need of anything, she's there for me 110%. Like, whether it's emotional support, whether it's money, whether anything, like, you name it, like, she's just a phone call away and she's there, and I thank God for that. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. So that's one thing.
When you're skinny, you're all on your own. Like, it's you against you. Like,
that's one thing we are, like, sort of different. Even though we share similar struggles, we are different in that section. So for me, alhamdulillah, but my mom was my rock as well, but now that she's not there, well, she's not been there half of my life. So I had to, like, as much as I've had people, like, sort of look after me, but it's not the same. I felt like I lost a big part of me, like the only person I could trust, I could depend on and everything. I don't have that anymore. And as you said, alhamdulillah, you have your mom, you can go through this with her, but I feel like with me, there's no one who's gonna be able to understand me like the way a mother would. So I don't feel like I need to bother. And I also feel like it's not anyone's responsibility to look after me in that kind of way. So I've just learned to deal with things on my own. If someone is going to come and help me, I'm grateful. But other than that, like, I don't feel like anyone is obligated to do that. So I have to somehow manage, regardless.
Yeah. But there should be a person that's obligated to help.
I know, that's the thing.
Let's not-
That's the thing. I always tell people around me, like, no one owes you anything. Like even if you're my friend, you know, like
Yeah.
you don't owe me anything. Your time, your energy, your money, like it's all yours. If you provide that for me, you know, that's a big thing, and I'm always really grateful. But at the end of the day, it is not anyone's responsibility. Do you get it? Like,
I hear you. I hear
so
you.
yeah,
I hear you.
I don't. I don't go out and be like, yo, I'm struggling, I'm dying, you know.
Wait, it's because you're used to your independence. That's why. I mean, like, I wouldn't go out and ask for help if I need it, but I do ask my mom. That's the only person I go to, literally.
Yeah, so what did you want to say, adding to the whole single mamahood?
I feel like we're not appreciated enough. Like, not appreciated, but I feel like we're overlooked on
Yeah.
a lot of things. Like, people, I don't even know. I don't even know how to like put it in words.
Mm.
You know, I feel like people back home feel like because we're in the UK, like we have our lives sorted, whether we're single or whatever, and they still expect shit from us, and we'll scrape the last penny we have to send it to them, but then they don't appreciate it. Like, you send someone money, they won't like be like, oh, I received the money, thank you, da 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 da, until you ask them, oh, Vivi, did you get the money?
Yeah.
Like, you know, and then they'll be like, yeah, I got it, thank you. It's like, okay, I had to ask you for you to thank me. Like, although I did it bi'idhnillah,
Yeah.
but like, you still have to like say, oh, Khadija, thank you, I received that money, or, you know,
Yeah, I mean,
things like that. It's like, I don't have it myself. You don't know my financial situation, but I gave you something. Yeah, like, at least come back to me and be like, oh, I've received it. Don't even thank me. Just tell me I've received it. You know, I'll be good. But staying quiet.
there's two parts to that. There's two. I get what you're saying.
I once got I got the money, but it's too little. What do you mean? It's too little. You received the money, but it's too little.
Oh gosh.
Like, I had, like, literally, I had £5 in my account. No, it was £7.50. I had £7.50 in my account, and I sent her all that £7.50 in my account. I didn't have gas or electricity in my house. It was both an emergency. I had to call my mum for money to top up, and I sent this person £7.50. I had to ask her, because I sent the money in the morning. In the night, I called them. I'm like, oh, did you get the money? Yeah, I got the money. It was too little. I wish I said to her, can you send it back to me? But there's no way. There's no way to get that money back. So I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But now when she messages me, I don't reply her. I just air her.
So I would. There's like two things I want to dissect out of that. So one thing before the less important thing is that happens a lot, whether it's from single moms like us or it's from other people. It happens a lot when you send money back home. You know, when someone wants that money, they'll literally be on your case about how bad they want it, and they'll call you every single minute. But the moment you've sent it, it's like psh. So you're like out here, you're worried, okay, did this person get that money? You know, like I just you it's not like you want that person to thank you and come like, oh yeah, thank you, you know, no, you just want to be assured like, okay, the money reached there safely, even if it's like the last bit of what you have or whatever you have. You know, you just want to know that, okay, this person received it, alhamdulillah, you know, it's going to help them whatever it is they need. And then the second part, but that's something that most people don't do back home. I've noticed that even my family complains about, you know, such kind of behaviors, but it happens a lot. But now the important one is the whole single mom part. Like, yes, most of the times, as I said earlier, I think we're doing such a good job that, and we don't let people in our lives, like, you just got your mom. I'm not telling people, you know, my stuff, like, oh, this is how much I have in my account, this is how I manage my finances, this is how, you know, I'm not doing that. So because I don't do that, people be like, you know, this girl is bowling. You know,
She has a business.
she has a business, she's this, she's that. So, you know, like they see I present myself well and I come on social media, but it's like, that's social media life. There's reality at the end of the day. And I'm not saying I'm poor or I'm rich, but alhamdulillah I'm okay. But still, it's like people don't bother to ask you like, how are you doing? You know, before someone comes to you with their problem, they won't even like keep that communication with you until they need that whatever they need. You know, like they won't like, even if they can afford to be texting you and ringing you and whatever whenever they want something, why don't they keep the same energy even when they don't want something, to show that, listen, I care about you. Like, I may not have money to give it to you, but I'm here for you as family or whatever challenges you're going through. We could just talk about it. You know, it's not always about money, but they're not there for you in that sense. And they don't care as well when they come to you. And they just want what they want.
Don't feel appreciated.
Exactly. Sorry. I get what you mean. Appreciation. So that happens as like, it happens to everyone at the end of the day. But yeah, even to us, it's like we deal with our own things, and then at the end of the day, like someone comes and does that to you, of course it doesn't feel good. You know, like you're thinking, I have kids that I need to look after, this is the last penny I have. You don't want to let the other person down. Or you think maybe, okay, I will struggle with my kids just to give that other person this for whatever, maybe they can have a roof on their head, or they could have something to eat. I'll even go eat noodles with my kids just for me too, you know. Like, I would rather sleep without electricity for just one day to wait for that whatever money, my salary or whatever to come through, but I will give this person whatever is left in my account, you know. Yeah, but then you get, that's what I'm saying, it's the whole giving someone something, you know. When I give, like, I give in my head, I'm like, I know I'm not gonna, like, even if someone says, oh, can I have a loan, or can you know, I'll pay you back or whatever, in my head I know I'm not gonna get paid back, and if I have it, I will give you. If I don't have it, I don't have it, you know. And I don't expect anything in return. But that's what I'm saying, like, in this world it's very rare for someone to give you something and not expect anything in return. But even though I say I don't expect anything in return, the least you could do is let me know, like, you received the money, you know. That's the least you could do.
Quiet and come on, for them, the same thing. Like, you get family members that literally just message you when they need you. Assalamu alaikum, how are you? How's the family? I have this and this and this and this. I'm short on money. Can you please see what you can send me? Okay. Well, you know, they don't message you on any other occasions.
Yeah.
They just message you when they need something from you, which is not nice.
Yeah, and like, I feel like at some point I was like that. Like, I was out of touch with my family, and like, not like that, but you know, like, even though we're in the same country and stuff, we don't like speak every single day, you know. And I feel like at some point when I was still like trying to learn the world, you know, how to live in this flipping world, it's like you know, because I knew like they're there for me, but at the same time it's like, but still it's like, when I was way younger, that is. But then I realized it's not good, because I'm now an adult, it's like it's happening to me. I get that kind of energy, and I'm like, because you can literally smell it from a mile away if someone just random, even though they're family or friend, but if they just random, hi. I was like, for me it's like, I get that on Instagram every single day. It's like, oh, hi, Han. I'm like, okay, what, you know. And to be honest, sometimes I can't reply straight away, because I feel like I need to put my mind in the right place, in an open-minded space and in the right place in order to deal with it, you know. But yeah, when you start seeing someone texting you randomly, oh, how are you, like, all of a sudden they care about you, and then boom, oh, I wanted to ask you, oh, can you please, oh, this, oh, that, you know. That's the only time to do this. It's like you start thinking like, okay, why don't you do the same every other day, you know. Like,
where's the energy?
Or
Where is the energy, please?
Or to just check in on me, you know. It's crazy. So sorry guys, I think we're running out of time today. We still have a lot to cover.
We got a bit carried away. We did.
We still got a lot to cover, but you're gonna keep seeing us every other week. You know, you're not gonna get tired of us, hopefully. And we will continue with this conversation next week, inshallah. So thank you guys for watching, and have a lovely day. Bye.
Bye.